Avail IIFL Gold Loan and win free foreign trip and also win many attractive prizes. Terms and conditions apply.
A complaint has today been filed by Advocate R.S. Rodriguez against Mandram MLA Jit Arolkar on the illegal grabbing and fraudulent sale of property at measuring 1,48,800 square meters at Dhargal in Pennem Taluka, bearing survey number 481/0. The complaint has been filed by Advocate Rodriguez before the Special Investigation Team at the Crime Branch on instructions and under due authorization of his client, Mr. Raulo Vaikunth, a senior citizen aged 76, native of Mapsa, but now residing at California in the United States of America.
What is this all about? I have today filed a complaint before the SIT regarding the land grabbing and illegal sale of my client's land in Pennem Taluka. In fact, and the complaint is against the now Mandra MLA, Mr. Jit Arolkar. My client is a co-owner of a property at measuring 1,48,800 square meters at Dhargal, which has been illegally grabbed by Jit Arolkar. And in this property, Jit Arolkar has made around 200 plots and sold it to various persons. He has done all these illegalities as he over the last few years has been enjoying political patronage. I have also drawn the attention of the SIT. Besides grabbing my client's 1,48,800 square meters, Jit Arolkar has also grabbed land in the adjoining property bearing survey number 498, which I am told belongs to a widow, Mrs. Shetye by name. Now I have given all these documents to the SIT. It is for the SIT to examine this mega scam, because I have also drawn the attention of the SIT that Jit Arolkar had joined as a constable in the year 2000, and within less than a decade he resigned from service, possibly because he was doing a lot of money already in these land scams. I have also given the SIT a copy of the affidavit which Jit Arolkar had filed before the returning officer at this year's assembly elections. That affidavit was shown by Jit Arolkar on January 28th. A very perusal of that affidavit shows the mind-boggling wealth that Jit Arolkar has acquired beyond his known source of income. So all this needs to be investigated. My client, Raulo Kalap, is 76-year-old. He is a native from Mapsa and now residing in California. He has authorized me to file this complaint, and with his authority letter which I have given the SIT, I have today filed this complaint. I have requested the SP to please expedite the investigation, since my client is 76-year-old. I have also in my complaint said that all these illegalities done by Jit Arolkar are in connivance with the authorities, the Mamladars, the deputy collectors, the land survey officials and the rest, because that property of my client is no development, it's an orchard property. So in total contravention of law, Jit Arolkar sold this into 200 plots to various people, and Jit Arolkar also in this property, and this is a hilly property by the way, he has constructed roads, laid down electric poles, all in total violation of law. So Jit Arolkar, it is high time he faces the music, because nobody can take law in his own hands. And Jit Arolkar all these years, because over the last few years has sold all these plots all over. Now possibly Jit Arolkar is involved also in other scams which the SIT would have to investigate. But
Sir, as per my information, some legal matter is going before the court related with this survey number. What you have to say?
Regarding this survey number, my client has also initiated civil proceedings. So all the construction activity in that area, the civil court has already stayed and they cannot even take possession of the houses they have built. So my complaint before the SIT is on the criminal side, that he faces criminal action for all this illegality.